Number 11. The Fox and the Crow. The crow was sitting on a tree. The crow had a piece of cheese in her beak. A hungry fox saw the crow. The crow looked up at the crow on the tree and said, "You are so beautiful." The crow was very happy and opened her mouth to sing. As soon as she opened her mouth, the cheese fell to the ground. The fox snatched up the cheese and ran away. The magic cooking pot. An old woman gave a poor girl a magic cooking pot. One day, when the girl was not in her house, her mother wanted to have some porridge. "Boil, boil, little pot." Her mother said the magic words. The pot started boiling some porridge, but she didn't know how to stop it. The porridge boiled over and flowed onto the floor. The porridge flowed down the hill and into the village. The girl returned home. "Stop, stop, little pot," she shouted. The porridge stopped flowing over. Number 13. The Boy Who Cried Wolf. A shepherd boy was so bored, he called out to the villagers, "Wolf, wolf!" The villagers came running to help him, but it was a lie. They went back to the village grumbling. The boy found it was so much fun that he called out to the villagers again, "Wolf, wolf!" The villagers came running to help him, but they went back to the village grumbling again. Soon, a wolf really came. The wolf killed the sheep. The boy cried, "Wolf, wolf!" but no one came to help him. Number 14. The goose that laid golden eggs. There was a lucky man who had a special goose. Every day the goose laid shining golden eggs, but the man felt the goose was too slow. "You must lay eggs faster." The man scolded the goose, but the goose still laid eggs too slowly. The man couldn't wait any longer, so he killed the goose to get the golden eggs inside. But nothing was inside her. The greedy man learned too late that he had been blessed. Number 15. Cinderella. The prince ordered his men, "Bring me the lady who owns this glass slipper." The man knocked on every door. At last he came to Cinderella's house. Her two sisters tried to force their feet into the slipper, but they didn't succeed. "Let me try it," Cinderella said to him. He had Cinderella sit down to try it. The slipper was a perfect fit. Her two sisters were greatly surprised, but they were more surprised when Cinderella pulled out the other slipper from her pocket. Number 16. The Lion and the Mouse. A little mouse woke up a sleepy lion. The lion grabbed the mouse by its tail. "Mr. Lion, please let me go. Someday I'll repay your gratitude." The lion laughed and let him go. Some days later, the lion was captured by a hunter and tied to a tree. The mouse happened to see the lion. He gnawed through the ropes with his teeth and set the lion free. "The strong and the weak must help each other," the mouse said. The Fox Without a Tail. A fox got caught in a trap and lost his tail. After that, his friends laughed at him. "If the other foxes have their tails cut off, they won't make fun of me anymore," the fox thought. So he called the other foxes together and said, "Why are you wearing those heavy tails? They don't look pretty. They aren't useful. Cut off your tails." Hearing this, An old fox said, "You never spoke like that before you lost your tail. We prefer carrying our tails to cutting them off." Number 18. The Fox and the Hedgehog. A fox met a hedgehog. "How many talents do you have?" the fox said. "Only 3. How about you?" the hedgehog said. "I have 77, the fox boasted. As they kept walking together, they fell into a hole. "Please help me get out of here. Then I will help you," the hedgehog said. So the fox helped the hedgehog get out of the hole, and then asked the hedgehog to help him. "How can I be helpful to you if you can't help yourself with 77 talents?" the hedgehog said, and then went away. Number 19. The Fox and the Stork. The fox invited the stork to dinner. The fox just gave the stork some soup in a broad flat dish. "Help yourself to the soup," the fox said. The stork tried to taste the soup, but the soup just dripped down from his long bill. The stork in turn invited the fox to dinner. The stork gave the fox some soup in a tall jar with a long, narrow neck. The fox tried to put his mouth in the bottle, but he couldn't do it. Number 20. The Fox, the Cock, and the Dog. One night, a fox was prowling around the farm. He saw a cock sitting high beyond his reach. "Good news," the fox shouted. "Good lion ordered us bees not to hurt birds anymore. Now you and I are friends." "That is really good news," the cock said. "I want to share the good news with my friends. Let's see who's coming. Oh, I can see my master's dog coming toward us." The fox began to run away when he heard that. "I'm sure the dog hasn't heard the news yet," the fox said.